the best wishes from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Today is slight rain, so I start my stream from under the roof. And in front of me, on distance, is a river port. It doesn't work as a river port. Now it is American University. I suppose it's just temporary because of nowadays navigation on the river of Dnipro, just behind that building of river port. Navigation now it is prohibited due to the war. And now I'm on Postal Square in Kyiv, and on distance you can see arch structures. It is a cover for funicular. Funicular is cable railroad that connects this part of the city, the lower city of Kyiv, Podil district. Its level of this area is just maybe 5 meters higher than level of Dnipro River. And today I'm going to tell you about the situation in Ukraine and around Ukraine, and also I want to give you a piece of history of Ukraine, because I know that many people, those who are interested in Ukraine, and now we live in Ukraine-centric world, due to the facts that for 12 years Russia is waging cruel and senseless war against a free country. And please subscribe my channel, and don't hesitate to ask me questions about modern life in Ukraine, about its history. By the way, I'm Kyiv guide, and I'm also refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk. I'm homeless person, and I'm not some political observer. I'm not some dignitary. So if you wanna know my opinion about present life in Kyiv, if you wanna hear my reasonings about present Ukraine, so please ask me questions, and I wanna, if you wanna see modern life in Kyiv through eyes of ordinary person, so please stay with me and ask me questions. I want to come to Ukraine. Yes, please. Even now, it is quite safe in Kyiv if you will follow recommendations of our authorities. You can watch my previous stream, just yesterday's stream, and I had to interview. I interviewed some people from United States, from Bulgaria, and I don't know, maybe third person was from United States also. And one of my questions was, is it safe to stay here in Ukraine, in a war-torn country? And these people told me that it is nothing terrible here, especially if you use shelters during air attacks. I have to work in Ukrainian army to protect Ukraine. Thank you very much for this GIA. Thank you for your understanding of this situation in Ukraine, because of Russia is not only aggressor against Ukraine. It is threat for the whole democratic world. And during my streams, I try to debunk Russian propaganda because of Russia is a continuation of Soviet Union, and I know Soviet Union very well because of when Soviet Union collapsed. I was quite adult boy already. I was 30 years old, and I was one of the residents of Soviet Union. And I tell you more, I was even a member of Communist Party, but in Soviet Union, everyone who cared about his career was a member of Communist Party. And Soviet Union was a closed country, and people did not travel around the world. And I tell you more, Soviet Union was similar to North Korea. When people know they learn news only from their sources run by state. And in Soviet Union we had a wide variety of newspapers and magazines and journals, and all of them controlled by Communist Party. But I'm a foreigner. If you want more adrenaline, if you want to experience more adventure, please come to Kyiv, come to Ukraine. You can see rain. Maybe you cannot see. I wanted to show you Dnipro River, but now I doubt whether I will be able to do this because of rain. It is rather a mix of rain and snow. Temperature is about 0, maybe 2 about 0. I don't know exactly because of temperature fluctuates around 0. And just 2 weeks ago, temperature in Kyiv and the most part of Ukraine was as low as 22 below 0. And Russia uses this weather as a weapon. So you know that Russia is trying to incapacitate our energy system, our electricity generating infrastructure, and also they attacked our thermal units in order to plunge Ukrainians into darkness and cold. They tried to freeze us, but now it's nearly spring and they failed in it. 0 degree temperatures must be very cold. I don't know where are you from, but 0 is okay for us. It's okay, but the most important that spring is coming because of temperature in many apartments in Kyiv is the same, maybe a bit higher than outside. And I'm on left. I live on left bank of river Dnipro, but now I'm on the right bank. So Kyiv is divided into 2 parts. It is not administrative division. It is just geographical division. So maybe rain will subside, and I want to show you Dnipro River that divides Kyiv into 2 parts. Well, that's horrible how people are living in Ukraine now, especially the women and children. I can tell you, I can also that I am not so young person. I'm in my mid-60s, and I need warm, I need comfortable surrounding. But in January, temperature in my apartment that I rent was 10 and 12 degrees, fortunately above zero. It is a very, very harsh condition for living. Okay guys, I have to stream from under the roof, so it is some hotel, and it is shelter against rain now. So if you want to know more about modern life in Ukraine, please ask me questions, because I know a lot. I know a lot about Kyiv, about modern Ukraine, but I need your help. I need your questions. So thank you for joining my channel. And usually I run my streams a bit later, but I am new in this activity. I mean streaming, and today I tried to start earlier. And Kyiv time now is 9:30 in the morning. So usually I start my streams at 3, and it is my first try to stream in such early time for Kyiv. I don't know, maybe at your place temperature is early, time is maybe night, maybe it is early morning also, but do you have children and wife? Yeah, I have wife and I have my child. My child is son. He is quite adult person, and he has his own family, and he lives in Kyiv also. But all our family, my family, is from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk, and I am refugee for 12 years already. I moved to Kyiv, not exactly to Kyiv, just I left my home and my house and my flat in Donetsk 12 years ago, maybe a bit less than 12 years ago. It was July of 2014. We made the decision to leave our housing after Russia occupied eastern part of Ukraine, Donetsk, Lugansk districts, and Crimea also. So tomorrow will mark 4th anniversary of full Russian invasion to Ukraine. But war in Ukraine, Russian-Ukrainian war started in 2014. Ukrainian people should be safe. Yeah, we should be safe, but how to do it? We need just your support. We need your support because of I had in Donetsk before Russian occupation. I had a very nice job, and after my moving to Kyiv, I changed quite a lot of jobs, but in the end I found a very nice job, my favorite job. I was a guide around Chernobyl district. You know that Chernobyl district or Chernobyl exclusion zone is this area that became contaminated with radionuclides after explosion at Chernobyl nuclear power plant in 1986. So it was destination number one for many foreign visitors of Ukraine. But Putin took this job from me because of Chernobyl exclusion zone is off limits area now, and it is possible to enter and explore Chernobyl exclusion zone only for media workers with accreditation of our military authorities. Nuclear disaster happened there. Yes, that's right. Nearly 40 years passed after Chernobyl catastrophe, and many people forgot about it. So for me it is a matter of my interest, both commercial interest and just my curiosity and my love, because of I conducted nearly 1,000 tours around Chernobyl, and I know that area and history of Chernobyl nuclear power plant and history of evacuation people from the area, very nice. And I expect that this unpredicted, this senseless, this cruel war, I would say it is not. I don't like this formulation of this event as a Russian-Ukrainian war. No, guys, it was just attack nuclear monster, nuclear medieval monster on free independent country. By the way, Russia and Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union at the same time. It was in 1991. At that time and later, Russia had no any pretenses to Ukraine, and with advance after Putin took his post as a president, situation drastically changed. Well, disaster, yeah, this war is cruel, and I blame Russia for this war against Ukraine, even though Ukraine is a peace-friendly country. Yeah, Ukraine did not claim any territories. We need Putin to let us alone. So we need not Russian territory. We need not some other territories. In spite of the fact that Ukraine had parts of Russian present territory, so it was historical fact, and so we are not going to reconsider our history. The war for me and for million Ukrainians started 12 years ago, when Russia occupied Lugansk, Donetsk district and Crimea, and they tried to disguise this war as some kind of separatist movement in eastern part of Ukraine, and it is a lie. It is a lie. Every time when Putin and his member of his clique open their mouths, they tell nonsense. It seems to me that it is easy to debunk these fakes, but unfortunately many people in the world they turn their eyes blind. They don't want to go outside the zone of comfort. I felt very sad that Trump refused to help Ukraine, and also humiliated President Zelensky. I don't know. Maybe Putin has some compromising evidence against of Trump, but it is secret. I think it will be revealed before long, because of America shows that Americans are supporter of these medieval savages from Russia, and I never equates all Americans, but excuse me, guys, we judge the state by action, by deeds of its governments, and American government is ally of Putin. I suppose that Trump and Putin are in cahoots. How only European countries can help Ukraine? Yes. At present, our staunchest ally is European Union, but you know that there is Troy horses, Slovakia and Hungary. They are backing Putin. I know why. Because of Putin is a member of KGB. He's an agent of KGB, and I know methods of KGB. KGB. It was created as a political police after communists swept the power in 1917, and since then Russia had a window of opportunity after Soviet Union collapsed, but the same KGB agents took power in modern Russia, and it continues to be KGB country. It is just gone. I have a new message. No young people in Ukraine, most Ukrainian population old. Before full-scale invasion, that was exactly 4 years ago. Many young people were killed. Many of them fled abroad. But Ukraine it is usual. It's common European country, and our people have, I don't know what is average age, but you can see this man of medium age, and now population of Ukraine is much older because of Russia kills a lot of young Ukrainians at front line. And I speak for myself. I'm in my mid-60s, and I'm from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk. I'm refugee, and in fact I am a homeless person because of after our moving from Donetsk to Kyiv district. Well, I lost the train of my thoughts. When I and my family decided to leave my hometown, I was a bit older than 50, and now I'm 12 years older. Oh, it is snow. Well, and my first education was mining. I was mining engineer. I worked underground for about 10 years, and the last place I worked at was on depth 1.5 kilometers. It is very deep. It is very deep, and temperature in that mine was very, very high, about 30-35 in some places. About zero, and air was very humid. So I am 100% peaceful person, and and due to Russian actions, I had to leave my place, and I started my life here with changing of several jobs, and in the end I became Chernobyl guide, and since the full-scale invasion, Chernobyl zone became of limit zone, and it is open only for media workers, those who have special permission due to proximity of Belarus. Because 4 years ago Russia started their invasion through Belarus and through Chernobyl zone, and now we don't rule second invasion through Belarus, so that area is closed for ordinary people in order to keep our military equipment away from prying eyes. But sometimes I visit Chernobyl exclusion zone. It is not business. It is rather just very unexpected and rare business trips. So my last visit to Chernobyl zone was in spring of last year, a couple of weeks after Russia attacked new safe confinement cover over exploded unit number 4 with drones. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear DP9CU. We need any support, moral support, financial support, and any kind of support, because of many people don't understand what is going on here in Ukraine. And if you remember, you obviously remember some scenes from films about Second World War, and you remember cruelties, blood, hunger, and everything. And the same is in modern Ukraine. So Russia attacks us every day with all kinds of weapons they have. Maybe they don't use just a nuclear weapon, but when they attack our nuclear energy infrastructure, I equate it to using of nuclear weapon. And did you know that Russia occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant? It is biggest nuclear power plant not only in Ukraine but also in Europe. I count this nuclear terrorism, and as I told you before, in spring of last year they attacked confinements that was built over the exploded unit number 4 at Chernobyl nuclear power plant. I'm looking forward to coming to Ukraine and joining your army to help Ukraine, but I don't know how to travel there because no flight available from my country. I don't ask you where country are you from. Thank you, but it is your own business. I cannot give you advice about your joining Ukrainian army, but I just can tell you how you can get Ukraine. People from foreign countries come here through Moldova airport in Chisinau, and after that they continue on bus to Kyiv, and also maybe 90% of all modern visitors of Ukraine, they fly to Warsaw or other Polish city, and they continue their way by bus or by train to Kyiv. So it is up to you. Thank you for your bright thoughts, because you understand that Russia is not only Ukrainian enemy, it is enemy of the whole world, and Putin is not going to stop here in Ukraine. Putin spends billion dollars for propaganda, and many people think that Ukraine war here in Ukraine is just distant war, and it is away from their homes, and they try to turn their eyes blind. But thank you, my dear DPCO9CU, about being on the bright side of the history. We need any support. We need any support, military support, financial support, and even more moral support. It matters a lot for us. You can call me Gia. Is it okay, Gia? Oh, okay, I am mistaken, so please correct me. You can see that rain is still continuous, but if I have some gap, rain, I will get closer to the greatest Ukrainian river, Dnipro. You can see it's on distance, but it is quite far from me, maybe 400 meters, and I need rain to subside to get closer to the river. And now, guys, for those who joined my stream, I'm on Podil district, is lower part of Kyiv, and Kyiv is home for 3 million people. 3 million people, and sometimes people ask me how many people live in Kyiv now after full-scale invasion, and my reply is the same number of people, the same number, because of many residents of Kyiv fled abroad or to western part of Ukraine to escape Russian attacks, but approximately the same number of Ukrainians replaced them from eastern parts of Ukraine, from northern, from southern parts of Ukraine, and I am one of these people, because originally I am from Donetsk, which is unofficial industrial capital of Ukraine. It was because of Russians invaded Ukraine under fake pretext of protecting Russian-speaking residents, but in fact they destroyed everything in their path, including money industry. So maybe you don't know that's Donbass. You can hear the word Donbass quite often, and Donbass, it is area that is encompassing Donetsk, Lugansk, and part of Dnipropetrovsk district. It is coal mining area, and before Russian full-scale invasion, before Russian invasion in 2014 in Donetsk, just in Donetsk itself, there were about 30 coal mines, and now no one works, because of Russia destroyed infrastructure, and living apartments, building, and water supply system, and electricity supply system, and I tell you more. You can believe me, guys. You can believe me, guys, that Russia hits Russians in Donetsk. in the net. So I have a lot of evidence. Though those told me that Russia attacks residents of Donetsk for many years, nearly 8 years, and they told me that sometimes they were able to hear explosions, shooting from mortars, and in several seconds, maybe 3 or 5 seconds, they heard explosion of mortar grenades. And maybe you don't know, but it is easy to check this fact that speed of mortar grenade is up to 500 meters per 1 second, and at that time, maybe 5 years ago, they heard explosions in 5 seconds after shooting. It means that it is easy to calculate this 2.5 or maybe 3 kilometers from place of emplacement of this mine thrower, and the places in the city that were attacked. And at that time, Ukrainian troops were on distance from Donetsk 10 or even 15 kilometers. I push my lens. It means, but they blamed Ukrainian army in this shooting. So every word Putin and members of his government and his entourage tell it is blatant lie. And I'd like to know what do you know about war in Ukraine? Please text me, and I try to comment this. Yeah, so yes, I'm from Donetsk. Yes, I'm from Donetsk, from eastern part of Ukraine. I immigrated to Kyiv from there. Yeah, but I tell you I give you some background about my life during the war. I migrated from Donetsk in July of 2014, and my first destination was Mariupol, or to be more precise, some small village not far from Mariupol, maybe 10 or 15 kilometers from Mariupol, coastal time in Donbass. And with advance of Russian troops from Rostov district in 2014, we decided to move as far as possible from front line, and for 1 year I lived in some village in the Kyiv district. And to cut long story short, just 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I don't remember exactly, we changed our 7th apartment here because of apartment of my landlord was broken, was destroyed by drone, and in fact my landlord had 2 flats. One flat for his family, and second one for rental. And his flat where he lived 3 months ago was destroyed by drone. And we needed urgently to search for a new apartment because of my landlord had no place where to live. And in the end, I found myself here in Kyiv. Rain, snowy rain doesn't stop. Guys, for those who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov. I am Kyiv guide, and also I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk. And now I am on Postal Square, next to entrance to metro Postal Square, Поштова площа in Ukrainian. And here you can see funicular. Funicular, it is a railroad, cable railroad, but now it is closed due to blackout. You know who they are. They keep attacking our energy system, and we experience blackouts here in Kyiv and all over Ukraine. And for example, just yesterday I had electricity in my flat only, in my apartment only for maybe 10 hours, and 14 hours we were without electricity, and these parts of the city is without electricity at the moment, and that's why funicular doesn't work. And in general, electrical transport in Kyiv is put on hold. Trams, trolley buses, and funicular don't work due to the deficiency of electricity. Yes, I am Sergey Uzlov. Uzlov is Russian surname, but I'm Ukrainian. I was born in Ukraine. I don't know about my death, when I will die and where, I don't know, because the situation here is unpredictable, absolutely unpredictable, and I have sworn off to predict anything here. Yes, I'm patriot of Ukraine. I want to live in Ukraine. I want to run business here in Ukraine, but everything is unpredictable, especially Mr. Trump swept to power. He became president of the United States. He's extremely unpredictable person, and I think he is in cahoots with president, so-called president of Russia, Putin. Well, guys, this street is Sagaidatchny Street. If you decide to visit Ukraine, I can give you tour around city and around Ukraine, but one condition only: we need finalizing this war, or finalizing it, put it mildly. In fact, we need only victory, because of if we will cede our territories to Putin, it will be end of Ukraine. To the end of Ukraine, because of Putin is not going to stop. He's not going to stop until he'll be stopped. And President Trump tells that Putin doesn't want to wage the war, but Putin tells that he will not stop until occupation of the whole Ukraine. Well. Weather is not better, but maybe I will I will concentrate, and I will decide. This beautiful cow, maybe some ecological animal. I don't know. Looks like some kind of cow, or maybe horse. Maybe not horse, because there are some corners. Can you guess what is it? I think you don't know also. It is some creature. I cannot see just a few viewers, and will you tell me where are you from? It is my first stream since so early time here in Kyiv, but I know that some people watch my video, watch my streaming from distant countries. I don't know what about time, because of I cannot see much viewers, and maybe it is problem with algorithms of YouTube, because of in our world about 8 billion people live, and maybe half of residents of the planet are not sleeping now. But despite this fact, there are not much viewers. So next time I will continue. I will continue starting my streams a bit later. Now it is about 10 a.m. in Kyiv, but I usually start my tours from since 3 p.m. Well, guys, for those who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine. I'm ordinary person. I'm not a political observer. I'm not some VIP person. So just a local resident. If you wanna see life in Ukraine and Kyiv through the eyes of ordinary man from the street, please subscribe my channel and stay with me, stay tuned. I'm in Kyiv, and now I'm heading to the bank of the greatest Ukrainian river of Dnipro. You are from India. Welcome. It is very nice. There are not much people from India interested in Ukraine. Well, guys, I am nearing to biggest river in Ukraine, Dnipro river. This part of the river is cleared of ice, but just 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, it was possible to cross the river on the ice to cross from this part of the river to other parts of the river on ice. And now you can see ice floating slowly down there because of it is upstream, and this is downstream. I will go under roof because of it is quite heavy rain and snow at the same time, and temperature now is around zero, and temperature in Ukraine was temperature was as low as 22 below zero. Name of the river, I'm just repeating this, Dnipro. Dnipro River is more than 2,000 kilometers long, and through the cross section of the river here on territory of Ukraine, through cross section of the river flows 1,500 cubic meters of water every second, a lot of water. On distance you can see actually not left bank of the river. Maybe I don't know how to formulate it because of the land ahead is not. It is islands between two rivers. Because of actually through Kyiv flows two rivers, Dnipro, you can see Dnipro here, and Chertory. And by the way, water in the river is, I cannot say it's drinkable, but it is clear enough to swim in, unlike in Thames or Gan in India. And Kyiv is a hilly town, and difference in levels between level of water in Dnipro and upper city is around 100 meters. Here, I think nowadays it is not too big problem to become residents of Ukraine and even citizens of Ukraine, because of we need not only soldiers, we need just workers, engineers, because of many people. We lost a lot of people on front line, and many people fled to Western countries, and as I suppose many of them are not going to return back to Ukraine. So Gia, have you got any profession, or obviously you have some profession? What sphere are you expert? For example, I'm former mining engineer, and I am also electrical engineer. But now I am guide around Kyiv district, and one of my tours is around Kyiv district, and during my tour around Kyiv district will visit places that were under occupation 4 years ago. So you know that the war in Ukraine started in 2014, but full-scale invasion, they unleashed full-scale invasion in February of 2022, and tomorrow will mark fourth for the year since they started full-scale invasion on Ukraine. Jay, what is time in India now? Is it unified time in India, or you have several times in India? So I know that India is a great and huge country. For example, everywhere in Ukraine is the same time. It's the same time, unlike Russia and the United States. You can see a lot of birds on the surface. Yeah, you have unified time. I think it's approximately Ukrainian time. What is time in India now? What is the difference between Ukraine? Oh, yeah. It is 1:45, excuse me, PM. Oh, it is quite big gap. Well, guys, for those who is new on my stream, I am in Kyiv. Kyiv is the capital of Ukraine, war-torn country, and tomorrow we'll celebrate 4th anniversary of beginning of Russian invasion to Ukraine, and I remember this time very well. So full-scale invasion for me, for all residents of Kyiv and Ukraine, started early morning on Thursday, 2022, and I was awoken by very powerful explosions. I remember time, it was 8 to 5 a.m. Here we have 20 past 10 a.m. Well, it is the lower part of the city, and the upper part of the city is about 100 meters above this level. And Kyiv is home for 3 million residents. And I want to give you some more information about Ukraine. Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe. It has 603,000 square kilometers. Unfortunately, approximately 20% of all Ukrainian territory is under Russian occupation now. And Ukraine is 1,300 kilometers long and 900 kilometers wide. It is huge, the biggest country in Europe. And by the way, geographical center of Europe is in Ukraine. I wipe my lens because of it is not heavy rain, but still rain and snow at the same time. Temperature is around 0, and 2 or 3 weeks ago we had temperature minus 22, and Russia uses this temperature as a weapon, and they actually weaponize everything, language, history, weather, and they try to freeze us and plunge us into darkness and cold. They wanna freeze all of us, and the most vulnerable people are children and patients of hospitals and women and elder people, and they wanna to kill all of us. It is not exaggeration. It is not exaggeration. It is our real life. And when I tell about genocide of Ukrainians, it is not some genocide. It is not some abstract word. I am among these Ukrainians, these people who Putin and his clique is going to kill us. Please keep praying. So I cannot really see much people here on my stream. So in several minutes I will wrap up my stream. Because of usually I have maybe 50 on Lucas, sometimes 100. Can you hear? It is funeral ceremony. Oh my gosh, it is one more. It's funeral ceremony. Body of our soldiers is heading to the cemetery. They kill hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers and civilians every day. To my regret, many people around the world don't accept this war as their war. Funeral ceremony. So, let him rest in peace. I bow my head before this guy. I don't know his name, but it is commonplace for us. Every day funerals are every day. Every day they kill a lot of Ukrainians. What for? They cannot say and explain. What for this land? Russia is a huge country with a territory 28 times larger than Ukrainian territory, and it is just unexplainable what for this war for Russians. They need not territory. Putin is just a crazy monster, nuclear monster, wants to be ruler of the world. Yes, let him rest in peace. Well guys, please subscribe my channel. It is essential for me. It is essential because of I wanted to cover as much as possible viewers on my channel, but I'm not too much succeeded in this because of I'm new in this activity. I mean streaming activity, and I need more your help. On distance you can see beautiful Andriivska church over there, and white building on the top is Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. Now I will see, maybe funicular started to work again, and so I will continue my stream from upper parts of the city. If funicular doesn't work, I will finish my stream because of weather is not favorable. Do people follow Orthodox Christianity in Ukraine? Yes, the most of our religion believers are Christians, Orthodox Christians, but many people are representatives of other kinds of religion. It is not prohibited in Ukraine. There are some mosques here in Kyiv, and also there are some Catholic churches. I don't know about other branches of religion. I know that Ukraine is a peaceful country. We accept any, maybe just not aggressive religions. And Ukraine is a multicultural country, and we have just one only official language. This is Ukrainian language, but also Russian is a widely spoken language here. And I was born in eastern parts of Ukraine. It is traditionally a Russian-speaking area. But after Russian invasion, I switched to Ukrainian. So nowadays I speak 3 languages. Outside I speak Ukrainian, I speak English, and in family we continue to speak Russian. It was my own decision, and when I hear Russian, I don't feel confident, and I feel some anxiety because of Russia is a country that is trying to destroy Ukraine. I'm rather Christian also, but I'm not so devoted religion believer. Well, guys, I can see my bus coming, so thank you for watching. It's a pity that there are not so much viewers, and I'm reminding you that my name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm Kyiv guide, Kyiv and Kyiv district guide, and if you wanna support me, please strike like button, or you know how to support Ukrainians, because Ukraine is a war-torn country and we experience problems with everything, with electricity, with the heat, and also with money. So please support Ukraine and stay tuned. See you next time. Please, you can find my advertisement about my future streams. So it is my bus. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.